It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Rockets in Houston. Taking a look at the Rockets, they claimed a memorable overtime win in Game 3. And while they'd love to get the job done in regulation tonight, they'll take a win by any means. They have absolutely dominated this series, commanding 3-0 lead. Kenny, what do you think about their chances to close out the series in a clean sweep?
Well, the momentum is theirs, Ernie, and their fans bringing out the brooms and they're starting to sweep. But sometimes that can be a little bit too, I get you in a fat cat-itis where
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see Oklahoma City and Houston. You look at the Rockets, they've been in the driver's seat throughout the series, and now a chance to deliver the finishing blow and sweep the series here in front of their hometown fans.
And I think they're ready to put this series to bed, guys. They've played so well up to this point and really look poised to close this thing out in front of their home fans and get some rest as they get ready for the next round.
Well, I'm certainly surprised by what we've seen so far. Nobody would have guessed coming into this series that they'd find themselves in a position to sweep. But after that first game win, then the momentum clearly helping them ride the wave to a possible sweep.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Cantor in at the 5. And that one is good by Beasley.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
On defense, the Rockets are excited about the win on Thursday.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win for them.
Yeah, they saved their best for last that day. Got it done in overtime.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's McMillan. Trying his luck deep. And the shot is good. McMillan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. 4th, Russell Westbrook.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Harden missing his last shot. And Westbrook gets it to go.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
McMillan against Westbrook. McMillan can't make it work.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Roberson, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Cantor sets the pit for Westbrook. And it's off from three-point range. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's McMillan. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 6 points for free.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
And Roberson kicks to Durant. Tries from 16, and that one comes up a bit short.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Cantor. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
McMillan passes to Beasley to the left wing. Ariza outside. It's good from long range. Ariza's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Harden, and the pass to McMillan. A second chance effort, and Harden with the lay-in.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
I asked him if it's possible to maintain the belief that they can win this series. He said definitely. We know the odds are against us, but this is a one-game-at-a-time situation. We're going to play our hardest, try to win the game, and take it from there. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Westbrook, following the score by Trevor Ariza. And that one's good. And it's 7 points for Russell Westbrook. Houston leading by 6. Here's McMillan. He has 6. Stolen by Westbrook. Passes to Durant. And Kanter wide open. He shoots. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
And Kanter over to help. Westbrook against McMillan. Back to Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's McMillan missing.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Westbrook against McMillan. Here's the 3. Westbrook missing again. And here's Houston. They're on a 14-6 run. The Rockets again can't hit.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Thunder shooting their initial shot. Rockets trail by 3. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. The rugged duo of Ibaka. is in the middle. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Henderson in at the 3 spot. Westbrook kicks to Henderson. Ibaka with the screen on Ariza. Now Henderson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Now here's Beasley. Ariza has the open look. Nice shot from the wing. Ariza's got 7 points in the game. The Thunder have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Ibaka sets the pick for Henderson. Lets a floater go. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That one misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
McMillan gets to Ariza. Now the feed to Beasley. Beasley sets a screen for Ariza. McMillan, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
It's been a solid outing for Mr. Clutch. He has 9 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also. Just battling hard on every possession.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. Thunder trailing by 5. And Westbrook, here we go. And Kanter throws it down.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Buckets coming in bunches right now. He is just being big time.
Kicks to Henderson. Screen by Ibaka. Beasley with the steal. Pass to McMillan. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Both free throws good from McMillan.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
From the wing, Westbrook can't get it to go.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving the college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Rockets Power Dancers!
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Ariza. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Thunder trailing by 12 to the paint. Beasley with the steal. Harden has a wide-open look, and Houston again with the bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace.
Oh! You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give them a spark.
What a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Thunder trailing by 14. And Roberson kicks to Ibaka. They set the screen. Tipped away. The Rockets, another fast break opportunity here. And there's Ariza. That's good on the assist by McMillan. McMillan's got 6 assists here tonight. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
There's a screen by Cantor. Just 5 on the clock. Henderson kicks to Cantor. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Cantor's got 8 points.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
In the corner, Harden to the middle. Here's McMillan. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, number 1. Russell Westbrook, 3rd.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
For Houston, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Both free throws good from McMillan. Thunder trailing by 16. And here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. That one goes. Count it. Westbrook's got 11 points.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it. Move the ball.
Westbrook against McMillan. It's Ariza on the wing. 6 to shoot. Beasley, the pass to McMillan. Shoots a 3, and he gets it to go. McMillan's got 22 points.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Pass to Zeller. Ariza, right side. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Houston making 2 changes. Capella's checked in, and it's Booker in for Michael Beasley. The Thunder also changing it up. Durant's checked in for Henderson, and it's Payne in for Andre Robertson. Thunder trailing by 14. Outside Durant. Here's the screen. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Can't make good off the pick.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Feeds it to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. It's deflected. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Keith Ball. And so we conclude the first half. Houston on top. They lead by 4.
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I've just been trying to take what the defense gives me, really. I know I can't just try and go right at them every time, but if you give me a look, I'll shoot it. Otherwise, I'm just trying to keep the ball moving.
Kevin, an interesting response. Over to you.
Thank you, Doris. And